How are all of you beautiful people doing today? This is Joe the Platformer here, bringing you part 53 of Shadowbringers. Last time, Reen told us that Thancred completely collapsed, so we need to see what the fuck is going on. I'm going to say at the beginning of every 5.3 video, but a huge thank you to... come on, I'm trying to close my chat box. I don't want it open. You guys don't have to see it, obviously. But, oh, you know what? That's why. Anyway, a huge thank you to the dev team. You guys were keeping your employees safe, and you still got this out to us. We are perfectly fine with delays, trust us. There might be the occasional person that's rude and is like, no, fuck delays. Man, come on, you know, these people are trying their hardest and keeping their employees safe and everything that's with everything going on. But, you know, thank you, Yoshi P and your dev team and the actors, writers, just everybody that was involved with making this. It's been a hugely important game to us, and trust me, I've been playing it for 7 years. Some people have been playing it even longer from 1.0. We're cool with waiting. Your safety is top priority, and we are deeply thankful from the bottom of my heart, thankful for everything that you guys do and for all the hard work you put through. If you guys need to delay like whatever's next, trust us, that's fine. You just need to understand how appreciative we are. We love you. We hope you are staying safe, and thank you so much for everything you've done. Anyway, fraying threads. Reen's face is a picture of worry. It happened after Alice and I saw the children back to Spegrix. We chanced to meet Thancred there, returning from his mission. He'd been shadowing Elidibus around the realm, only to lose sight of him near the Crystarium. And he was in the middle of telling us where he'd been when he just crumpled to the ground. The Churgeons are looking after him now, with Alphino standing by just in case his healing magics are needed. Since I couldn't do anything to help, I thought it best to find you and the guard. And the guard at the etc. Told me where to look. I can't read. Don't worry about me. I mean, all old man eyes. I see. It cannot have been easy leaving Thancred's side. My thanks for bearing word to us. Come, let us hurry to Spegrix. Yeah, I'm extremely worried. So that means sad version of this. Donna. Thancred? I couldn't tell if he was sitting up because there's so many people. Alright, at least he's sitting up. I dragged you here too, did I? My apologies. How do you feel? Embarrassed, but otherwise well enough. I won't be staying overnight. This episode was not the result of an injury I could find Thancred's in, there's a period there. Thancred's ether, however, did show signs of instability, and I did what I could to calm the fluctuations. And all of this happened without warning. Not exactly. You will doubtless... I can't talk. You will doubtless recall the time Urianger nearly drowned and I gallantly went to his rescue. When his water-walking charm failed, he was tired, as were you when you got back. We were both spent, yes, on account of which you begged us to rest, which in retrospect may have been a good idea. The fact is, I've been experiencing regular bouts of lightheadedness ever since, but there was no actual fainting until now. You should have told us, Thancred. Damn it. To be fair, we didn't tell freaking Ishtola when we got fucked up by the other, the one Light Warden. As Alphino observed, I have no lingering injuries, and it most assuredly isn't old age, which leaves but one likely cause. The link between body and soul has weakened further. Time grows short. We must complete the spirit vessel with all haste. To that end, Seosamh, might I trouble you to make a trip to the source? In addition to looking in on our friends' bodies, I would have you consult Kryl about our plan. If she has any concerns, we should at least endeavor to address them prior to proceeding. Yeah, I'll hurry up. I'll be right back. In the meantime, we should get back to laying bare Elidibus's plot. Thus far, I have learned this much, that in each of the places he has visited, there have been sightings of suspicious black-clad strangers. Moreover, the coming of these shady individuals has invariably coincided with, with some manner of misfortune. Beasts terrorizing settlements. Beasts terrorizing settlements. Blight, yeah. Blight ravaging crops, and you know the sort of thing. All of which serves, rather conveniently, to make Elidibus' call for new heroes. What? Reverberate. I can't read today. Reverberate that much more loudly in the hearts of his audience. And you think these black-clad strangers are Ascians? I do, and I fully intend to investigate further. Though for that I shall require additional feet on the ground. You can count on mine. Gods know I've been itching to get out there for a while. Mayhap Urianger too can be prevailed upon to join in your efforts. He has already provided copious guidance on the matter of the spirit vessel's construction. It is for Bekluk and I to wrestle with the rest. Well, if you can spare the old boy, we may as well make use of him. I'll go and give him the good news. You'll do no such thing. However heedless you are of your own well-being, if you care at all for Reen's feelings, you'll stay in bed until you're needed. Alphino and I will find Urianger. His face. Be nice to your daughter. Oh my god, for some reason my eyes won't focus. Like, I already have bad vision, but for some reason my eyes are just not focusing very well. All being well, we will have news to share by the time we return. Safe travels, Seosamh. It's making me, like, you don't get me wrong, I'm not, like, super trying to hard voice act this stuff because, like, you know, I'm just reading and trying to go along, but it's making me pause awkwardly. To the Rising Stones! Tataru, my friend. How are you, precious baby? Seosamh, what excellent, awful timing. What? You see, our friends, they've taken a turn for the worse, of course. Cryle's hardly had a moment's rest these past few days. That's great. That sucks. Oh no. She didn't want everyone to worry, so we've been keeping it quiet. Oh, but listen to me. I call myself a receptionist, and I haven't even bothered to ask you why you're here. Well, I actually needed to check about this. So they think the spirit vessel will be ready soon, and they want to make sure there are no problems at this end. You better talk to Cryle. She's with the others in Dawn's Respite. Let's go and see her. Just prepare yourself, all right? Okay, thank you. Damn it. Stress. 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 Please don't do this to us. Oh, cool. Do I not have to sit here and squint like an old man because I can't see? I'm assuming this is voice, just, you know, it's hard to tell, because there's some cutscenes that have the fidelity of a voice cutscene, visually speaking, and, you know, this could be one of them.
Excuse us?
It's not. What's going on?
This way.
Is it meant to be dark in here? Tataru, are you not concerned? Cryle. Sorry, it was just dark and spoopy. I got freaked out because Cryle's not like, hello. Now I'm just fucking sad.
I would rather you hadn't seen this.
I'm sorry. We have urgent tidings.
Oh, no, I'm not angry with you. On the contrary, I know full well how hard everyone has been searching for a way to return home. And I had hoped to afford you the time you needed. But given our friend's present state, perhaps it was for the best that you came. Stiff and cold, all of them. As if they were made of wax, barely alive at all. And they had been doing so well. Save for occasional signs of etheric instability, they appeared to be in passable health. Then, quite without warning, things took a turn for the worse. A change for which even Master Matoya could offer no explanation. She could only remind me that the soul is yet an unknown frontier, and that much and more lies beyond our ken. But let's not lose heart just yet. At times like these, it is all the more important that we remain positive. Why? I but this moment succeeded in quelling a fluctuation in Thancred's ether. And while the others have weakened, they have remained relatively stable. I believe I may leave my post for a moment. So come, let me hear your tale outside.
Okay. Thank you for everything, Kryl. Oh, I'm a sad bitch. But I agree with her about staying positive. You gonna hit him with the look back? I wouldn't be able. I'd have a hard time leaving the room too, if these were my friends. And they are kind of, you know, with the roleplay side of things. They're all my children, even the ones older than me. Oh shit, it broke my heart. When she said cold and lifeless barely. Oh my god, why was it not clicking on you, Kryl? What news from the first? Relaying information. I'm not saying all that shit. I see. Work on the spirit vessel proceeds. Oh my god, my eyes have tears in them. Proceeds apace, but our friends begin to falter. As they themselves have observed, the link between body and soul has weakened. It's as simple as that. But now, I'm still able to quell the fluctuations to their ether, but it's only a matter of time. Excuse me. We'll lose them if we don't act soon. So if the Exarch is ready to... Oh, hiccup. Is ready to attempt something, let him attempt it. Oh no. As for the spirit vessel itself, if we seek to draw upon Allegan wisdom, we could do worse than consult an expert in the field. And I think I know just the man. Time being against us, it may be best if I go and solicit his aid in person, even if it does mean leaving my patients. Bum 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 bum, I'm sad. Food for the soul. Judging by her sheepish expression, Tataru has a favor to ask. Seosamh, could you spare a moment? While Kryl goes and finds this expert of hers, I mean. There's a gift I was hoping to send our friends in the first, you see, and since we might be waiting a while, I wondered if you wouldn't mind giving me a hand with it. My list attempt turned out well, so now I'm going to make it properly. My first attempt. I'll be in the kitchen in the House of Splendors. Meet me there. Oh. Well, I had better be off too. I shall see you soon, either here or at the house, depending on how our patients fare in my absence. Oh yeah, now let's go and do some quests, but goddammit, am I sad? Okay, well, you know, see you when we get there. Ah, yes, just follow the crap ton of people and you'll find Tataru. There you are, Seosamh. I'm sure you've guessed, but the gift is a bit of, home cooking. Unlike Kryl, I can't do much to help our friends directly, but that doesn't mean I've been idle. No, I've been doing my best for the, for the Order, taking on this job and that to keep our coffers full. I've even helped out with the Ishgardian restoration. Good for you, Tataru. And in the course of all this, No! This lady got in the way. Alright. And in the course of all this, my culinary skills have come on quite a bit. So I thought, why not make something for our friends? That might be fucking crazy on my stuff. I'm just gonna look up here. Shouldn't be long now. I forget if I actually read the first half of that. I thought I did. But I got distracted by people. So many people. Which is a good thing. It makes me happy. There. Baked to perfection, even if I do say so myself. Aw, some sweet bread, or like maybe... It's bread. Your cake looks like bread. Your cake looks like bread? It is bread, silly, and not just any old bread. This here is old world bread. Archon loaf, to be precise. It's what they eat over in Sharlayan. Simple fare, I admit, but I thought it would remind our friends of home. If nothing else, Kryl tells me it is a good source of ether. So it should lend them a bit of strength, at least. Oh. There truly is nothing like the smell of... I thought I misread. I think it was like... There truly is nothing like the smell of bread fresh from the oven. Kryl. And if it isn't, Rambros too. Hey. I trust you require no introductions either, Seosamh. Greetings, my friend. Full glad am I to see you well. I confess, I have a maum long, it's weird to say mom, then long, list of questions to ask you, but I will endeavor to contain my curiosity for the present. I understand our mutual friend is struggling with the application of certain Allagan technologies. I have been keeping Rambros apprised of events in the First. Suffice it to say, he knows about the Exarch. If anyone alive can provide insight into the matter, it is him and his fellow sons. I can't remember what this group is called, but I do remember Rambros. Loath as I am to disappoint you after so glowing an endorsement, memory transference was the sole province of Allagan royalty. Its mechanisms closely guarded secrets. If any record of them remains, we have yet to find it. To which I regret that I can offer no solution to your problem. Which begs the question of why I bothered to come here empty-handed as I am, the answer being rather brazenly to ask a favor. I would have you relay a message to our comrade. To Graha? Tell him that we have never doubted him, never doubted that he would achieve all that he said he would. Those of us who remain behind have yet to play our part, but when the time comes, he may rest easy in the knowledge that we will most assuredly do so, and then the tower shall shine once more as a beacon of hope in this world and beyond. So tell him that we consider his duty done, and that we should follow his heart now. Forgive me, but do you say this to discourage him from overexerting himself, or to encourage him to hold nothing back? That is for our friend to decide, but either way, I dare say a certain someone will be unimpressed. Well, there you have it, Seosamh. If you could be so good as to see Rambros' message and Tataru's read to the intended recipients, along with my report, of course. Yeah, thank you, Rambros. Kryl, before I wrap the bread up, would you mind giving it a try? Just to make sure everything is as it should be? But of course, I'm always happy to lend my taste buds. Is it gonna be bad? Excuse me, Rambros, as a fellow Sharlayan, may I trouble you for your opinion? Well, I usually have mine with a good dollop of Roland berry jam, but I suppose plain is best for sampling purposes. True, because then you can taste it. They're gonna eat all the bread. I see. Oh no, is it that bad? It is indeed, Tataru. Dense and unpleasant. Exactly as it should be. Just so. The very taste of home. As you might expect, our countrymen have amassed a wealth of culinary wisdom from every corner of the world. But our native cuisine is, shall we say, a little lacking. In Sharlayan, the majority regard food as a source of nourishment rather than enjoyment. Save for those few who actually research the culinary arts, we pay little heed to the niceties of taste and texture. It was against such gastronomic landscape that is what is now called the Archon Loaf was born, the creation of an Archon who devoted himself to the study of bodily sustenance. In order to maximize its nutritional value, he incorporated copious quantities of pulverized fish and vegetable matter into the dough, all with nary a care for those qualities which make bread enjoyable. The result is a flavor that continues to defy description. That's funny. Yet, for its many shortcomings, the loaf's nutritional value cannot be denied, and being a damnably convenient way to cater to one's bodily needs, it quickly found an audience amongst busy scholars. Why, when I was a lad... What? Oh, I thought it said night. Why, when I was a lad, every meal was a sandwich made with this very bread, and whatever ingredients happened to be on hand. I suspect just about every Archon could say the same. I've been away from home for so long, I thought I might have forgotten the taste, but no, it's all too familiar. How it takes me back. If there's enough, perhaps you can spare some for the Exarch. He is certain to appreciate it. Oh, there's plenty to go around. I'll be sure to wrap up an extra slice. Seosamh, when you deliver the loaf, please be sure to send everyone my regards. Tell them we're doing everything we can, and that we'll be praying for their safe return until the moment they get back. Of course. Thank you, all of you. My emotions. My emotions! Motions! Back to the Crystal Tower. The Crystarium version. Graha, my friend! Welcome back, my friend. How was your journey? Here's some Archon loaf. It's bad, but I guess you like it. By the 12, Archon loaf. However did you come by this? I'd swear it had come straight from Sharlayan. Well, actually, Tataru made it for you. And then Rambros, yeah. Rambros said that, did he? His words are fairly nearly as heavy as the bread, but I appreciate the sentiment. Should you have the chance, you may tell him that he needn't worry. That which I seek to do, I do of my own volition and with all my heart. In pursuing this path, I fully expect to earn the censure of your friends, and to deserve it. But I shall forge on regardless. Forge on as you yourself did when faced with a similar predicament. So I ask that you have faith in me, in what we do. Of course. But we were talking about your journey. Before the others arrive, I would hear how their bodies fare. Oh, and the bread I shall save for later. Though it has been many years, I have not forgotten the feats of mastication required to consume it, nor how unconductive they are to conversation. That's great. Voiced? There's no way this is voiced already, right? Or is it? No, I don't think so. Wait, maybe. Hard to tell sometimes, especially in here. Oh, this is probably voiced. Please, because my old man eyes, please. And my completely unpracticed voice.
We have visited every region and confirmed the presence of Ascians throughout the realm.
That's concerning.
Lest a grave predicament be made to seem hopeless, it should be noted that they are of inferior rank. The black-masked minions who answer to the red.
Yes, a gaggle of schemers attempting to exploit recent events to sow the seeds of petty conflict. Fortunately, nothing of any great concern has come of their meddling just yet.
We also encountered a number of the Crystarium's former defenders, busily solving this problem and that in a bid to become warriors of light.
Their zeal is to be applauded. 'Tis but a pity I cannot encourage them on their course.
Not knowing Elidibus set them upon it, no. Both the troubles to be solved and the villains to be vanquished are his doing too, like as not. And so, With apologies to the aspiring warriors of light, I believe it best that we deal with the Ascians quickly and quietly.
I quite agree.
But tell us, what news from the source? How fare our bodies?
Unfortunate. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm not gonna fucking lie to them. I'm sorry, but things have taken a turn for the worse.
Oh dear. Then we must redouble our efforts. Not that we've ever stinted in that regard.
He just means work even
This
harder.
would seem an appropriate moment to ask about the spirit vessel. Tell me you've made some progress.
We have, as it happens. One moment.
Neat.
The red stones. Then this doth mean...
For the benefit of all, permit us to explain. As you will recall, using white auracite as our starting point, we fashioned a vessel for mind and memory both. Yet, though it served this purpose admirably, the process of imbuing it with one's complete essence proved a somewhat thornier proposition. Simply put, the memory would not accompany the mind. And so, we looked to the Allegan's mastery of memory transference for a solution.
This approach was not without its own complications, however, relying as it does upon blood, which inanimate objects, notably, do not possess. We duly explored methods of suffusing the vessel with drops of the aforementioned. Alas, our painstaking experimentation succeeded only in making me feel faint, and singularly failed to imbue the crystal with the necessary properties. It was then that an idea occurred to me, namely that we might fuse the vessel not with normal blood, but with my crystallized essence.
You're doing this for our sakes. So far be it from us to complain. But don't think we haven't noticed what's happening to your arm.
It falls well short of offering up my life in exchange for yours, which was your only stipulated prohibition, as I recall.
Smart ass.
It is but a small price to pay for delivering you home.
Assuming it works, we shall soon know if this grisly addition will serve as a suitable conduit for the subject's memory. Though not soon enough to warrant your waiting, the test is like to take a while.
Let us be off then. We have Ascians to attend to, among other things.
Okay.
Forgive me, but I count 6 vessels, and there are only 5 of us.
One is for testing purposes. I will personally use it to see whether the crystal functions as it should.
And if it does, wouldn't that mean that your soul could also return to the source?
Yes. In theory, at least. But there is a distinct difference between your circumstances and mine. While your corporeal forms want for souls, my past self does not. Mayhap our essences would blend, or mayhap they would curdle. There is no telling what might occur.
And you'd be willing to take that risk?
I would.
I see.
Bruh, you're real. I wish I could, like, specifically tell him as this character, as Seosamh, that you're a fucking hero, man. Like, he needs to hear this shit. He's a goddamn hero. He's a champion. We can't be about to unlock the Hero's Gauntlet, which is, I think, the name of the dungeon, right? That's not what's about to go down. This is gonna be a long video. If so, we're like already a half hour in recording. I mean, obviously with the loading screens, you know, because of the amount of people playing right now and being all around, I could edit some stuff out, but it's not gonna make that much of a difference. Urianger, hast thou a moment, Seosamh? I would speak with thee in the matter of the Exarch's mooted return unto the source. Sorry, I keep getting these like hiccups that are like, they're almost, I think it's because I've got some like burps. I don't know, because what I drank was carbonated that are just not working. Thou wilt have observed that our friends spoke not of certainties, not uncertainties. Yet if Becklug hath the right of it, the possible, tis possible, I can't read. Tis possible to predict the outcome of his plan with some confidence. And it is their assessment that, given the opportunity, the Exarch's soul should successfully merge with that of its younger self. Which is not to say the process is without complications. For one, the Exarch hath been subjected to an additional rejoining in experience which will have wrought a damage in his ethereal composition. As thou thyself didst demonstrate in merging with Ardbert, however, there existeth an affinity twixt like souls, and this doth give us cause to hope. Yet there remaineth one immutable condition upon which success doth hinge. The Exarch must needs recognize his past self as simply that, himself. As all recent travails have demonstrated, memories are essential to the soul. Any discrepancy in the former may feasibly cause the latter to spurn its former flesh. 'Tis a seemingly simple yet complex problem. For nigh on a century, our friend hath striven only to deliver this realm, to deliver thee, and to that singular end did he cast aside his very name, that he might assume the mantle of the Crystal Exarch. Henceforth, none can say what choices our friend will make, but I thought it only right that thou be made aware of these truths. Thank you, Urianger. Is this dungeon time? I don't know. Faded memories. Thancred is eager to get to work. This can't be the dungeon already. Oh! My sister arm made a noise. Right then. While the Exarch literally pours his own sweat and blood into his allotted task, it seems only fair that we attend to our own. Dealing with Elidibus and his minions. Just so. And there is one other matter. In light of our deteriorating health, Ishtola should not be left alone at Anida. Might I trouble you to visit her, Seosamh? See that all is well. I would go myself, but I think she might be safer in the hands of one less prone to collapsing. Yeah, you can count on me. Any excuse to see my friend, the first Scion I ever met? My thanks. You may leave the Ascians to us. Once they are out of the way, we will retire to Yulmore, and then when Ishtola has finished plumbing the depths, I thought it said plumbing, I'd like the two of you to join us there. If you are bound for Anida, I suggest you go via Venmouth Yards. Our friends there will be glad to provide a boat for you. Okay, thank you, Alphino. Let us be on our way. On our way then. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Thancred, there's a lot of... wait, I have a gift for you from Taro. Source Kupo. I kind of want to say that as a joke, but... wait, I have a gift from you. From Tataru. Here. From Tataru, you say? Whatever could it be? It's, Charlian bread, or Archon loaf, I guess. Archon loaf, thou sayest. Why, even to hear the name doth transport me to times long past. Bread from another world. May I try some? Oh no. Why? Mayest thou, child? Thou must! That said, though I personally disagree with the consensus, I do nonetheless advise thee to temper thine expectations. Wiser words have never been uttered. Oh, she's like, what? Though it, oh my god, my eyes. Though it rarely darkened our dining table at darkened? Yeah, our dining table at home, I can attest that it was standard fare at this at the studium. Indeed, the slice was never far from our peers' hands. Alphino, you really are an unbearable snob sometimes, you know that? He's like, should I say something back? I got beat up last time. What I believe my colleagues are trying to say is that we appreciate the gesture. Tell Tataru we'll do our best to return before she's forced to seek further supplementary employment. Okay, I will. Right. Let's really be off now. We can find a drink to wash down the bread on the way. I hope that the next time we talk to Reen, she's like, that she's like dying. Alphino was thinking he wanted so bad to talk some shit. Is this the place over by Yulmore? It is the place over by Yulmore. Sick. Ignore all my quests that I have. Most of them are daily things, and then some other shit I forget what they are, and job quests. Hello, idle shipwright. Oh, it ain't the warrior darkness himself. What brings you to these parts? They said that you had a boat for me to get back to a nighter. And now to say, well, of course we'd be happy to help. Just say the word and all ready about. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's rock. See the baby. The baby. The baby. The best baby. The best Scion. Y'shtola! But no, yeah, I fucking love Y'shtola. She's my favorite character in possibly Final Fantasy. Like, I just thoroughly enjoy her. The Seeker of Knowledge stuff, I vibe with it.
It's that good shit.
Alright, is this a voice cutscene? There's no way this is voice just to go down here. Unless some crazy shit's about to go down. Y'shtola, no! Sorry. Get out of my way!
I had intended to speak with you alone.
I was mostly joking, like, okay, well, whatever, I'm worried about her, fine, but we gotta go help her, and then this...
doing, lest you misunderstand. The link between her body and soul wavers. I know not what you hoped to find here, but it will avail you naught to learn of our past.
Reviewing the records yet again, really. You worry too much, Elidibus. This dedication to your duty verges on obsession. To think some thought you ill-suited for the role, how wrong they were. But come, turn your gaze outside the window, my friend. The rains have ceased, and we have been granted with another beautiful day. Hiccup. Oh, hiccups. God damn.
It fades. Fades away into oblivion. Does the world no longer have need of me?
No. I am Elidibus, and I will fulfill my duty.
The fuck? What the fuck?
Sundered though you may be, you fought for the world's salvation. For hope. Hope. Ah, it swells within me, empowers me. Now I may carry out my mission.
That was like straight up like Final Fantasy 1/Dissidia Warrior of Light mascot, right?
Why do I yearn for this? Why do I struggle?
Like that armor's in the game, I think, if I remember correctly. You can get it. I just forget off the top of my head. I think I have the helmet. Sorry, I'm not trying to make light of this. I'm just discussing things I saw. She poof-poofed. What did you do?
I shall take her into my safekeeping. If you want her back,
You
will do as I ask.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Sorry. Not even hamming it up. That just made me mad.
Show me your strength. I would take your measure.
What do you mean?
I have prepared a suitable arena. You need but ride the flow of ether.
Is this a solo instance? This can't be the dungeon or the fucking secret trial. I'm pretty sure the secret trial is going to be like the end of this. Duty calls. Commence battle. Faded memory. Okay, so this is like... Item level 490. Mine's 488. What? Is it the cap, I guess? Is you can't go above 490. I'm at 488 because I haven't been raiding. We're just further up in Amarat. You are familiar with this place, I believe. This remembered Amarat. My voice is not deep enough for this guy, just saying. Proceed to the capital. I shall return your comrade to you there. I tire of your games. You speak as if you were disappointed in me. Why? I am your enemy and you mine. Our goals are in conflict, and we are fated to clash. Or had you hoped that feigned sympathy and false understanding would cast your crimes in a far less reprehensible light, that I would come to look upon you as a friend? You who have slaughtered my people, who would tear down everything we have built. You do not deny it, then. Very well. Let us change the cast of this trial. You will know what you have stolen from us. What? But do not imagine I crave remorse, only justice. Okay. The fuck's going down up in this? What? Yes, my feelings with this Realm Reborn ass song. I think this is the fucking song from Realm Reborn. Forward, hero. We shall see how strong you have become. Let us begin. Rest assured there are no tricks. You need but defeat enemies before you. The enemies. First, something easy. Those whom a budding hero might encounter at the beginning of his tale. And I believe I have the perfect subjects. What the fuck? I gotta kill Y'shtola first because my feelings. Oh, they go boom boom real easy. I thought he was gonna do something like this when he turned those people into like people that looked like they were just from like Limsa and stuff. All too easy, I see. But at least you now understand the rules. Thus will we make our way to the capital. Huh. Are you trying to unnerve me? Come now. I made it plain that they were monsters. Be that as it may, even a monster could be someone's beloved. That is what I wish to impress upon you. Yeah, I know, but come, we shouldn't dwell on the beginning when so much of your story awaits. I get what he's saying, and I knew. It's like, these are people that we viewed as monsters, as enemies, are loved ones that are trying to just do their best. Oh my god. Every tale requires villains. Defeat them and claim your place as hero. Nero, Gaius. Oh, Jesus. Okay. It's making me think of the Dark Knight stuff. Like, super hard. These guys are super squishy for me, though. Well done, champion of Eorzea. Well done. Onward, then. Over the... Okay, I can't read those. I'm not going to read those. They usually last... They don't last long enough. Yeah, it's making me think of the Dark Knight story about the guilt and stuff, except we're seeing it kind of from his perspective rather than our own. Sorry, I said I'm not going to read that shit. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Oh, no. The end of Realm Reborn. Crystal Braves. Dude. What the fuck? This is fucked up. Yeah, you get boom boom. Goodbye. So she said again, you were just stronger with every battle. I gotta say, I just said I'm not gonna read that stuff to you guys. Like, it's just, it goes way too fast for how I don't read very quickly. This is fucking interesting. I love this. I hate it, but I mean, like, from a storytelling perspective and stuff, this is great. It seems it will take more than those monsters to leave an impression upon you. Or mayhap you simply fail to understand my meaning. Not that it matters. No, I have dealt with countless heroes, and it always ends the same way. No amount of reasoning will bridge our differences, will result in happiness for all. My voice just died because of these fucking hiccup things. Whatever your reasons may be, I cannot be bound by them. I can but put faith in my own beliefs and fight for them with all my being. You're wrong. We can always strive for understanding, for compromise. How very naive. If you are willing to compromise on your beliefs, you all but admit that they are flawed. Bullshit, Elidibus. I'm trying to not let people die. And I assure you, I have no intention of compromising on mine. Come what may, I will fulfill my mission as Elidibus. But enough talk. Have at thee! Sorry, but enough talk. Ah, now we're at Heavensward. Part of me makes me think the next expansion is going to be the end of the whole game, but we'll see. 6.0. I don't think there will be a 7.0. How heavy this is, like a story-based MMO, who knows? And it's snowing. That's great. I just noticed. I wasn't really thinking about it. Okay, it seems like I might have... I maybe have to kill these guys first. Just like normal, you a bitch, King Thornton. Do you guys think he's gonna make us fight Harshfont? Oh no. 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 Come on. Jesus, okay. Oh shit. I did that early on purpose. I wanted another Ruin 4 stack. Sorry, I'm not reading that stuff all out again. It's a little too slow. I'm too slow, I should say. It's a little too fast. I almost said Needhog. That is not Needhog. That's his brother. And Iceheart. Who's... I forget if we remember if we do find out her actual name. My brain, I'm very... I need to refresh. I need to just re-watch all the cutscenes, honestly, at this point. Is it Harshfont? No. Okay, never mind. I thought it was just going to be like, haha, for shits and giggles. Yeah. Ah, it's that Needhog. Oh, is he doing the thing? Just like in the one fight. Come on, come back down here. No, Bahamut! Waste! How wasteful. Get my Ruin 4 star. Oh. Yeah! That was weird. My sprint came out like really late. I don't know if my internet's starting to freak out. That would suck. Are we on to the Stormy Bloods? How are you enjoying the walk down memory lane? I dare say there will have been a few individuals for whom you harbor deep feelings, whose passing cause you keenest grief. That is what our people are to us, an irreplaceable existence that can ill be lost. I will save them, for they are my... Never mind. We're not here to talk. Let us return to the task at hand. The Ferdola? Into a storm of blood. Oh, no, nothing yet. Fucking Magni. Oh, I thought that there were still people alive. Ow! Yugri! Come on! Ow! She fucking yoink it. What'd she do? Reverse rescue me? Wait, where'd he go? Okay. Xenos. Oh shit. This isn't good for some manure. Hello? I do not have readily accessible damage. Oh fuck! AoEs! Oh shit. I was sitting there clicking Fester thinking it was back. It was not. Go ahead and get my stacks. Get my stacks. One more. Probably only can get that one. Wait, one more. Yes. Yes. Okay, it almost didn't give it to me. Hey. Ow. Ow. Fuck. But no, I'm just sorry. I'm pulling the Spider-Man. I'm scared. My feelings. My creation appears to have lost its form. It is no easy thing to see through the eyes of a beast such as him. In any event, there's only so much to be learned by taking your measure this way. Let us try something different. Like, I get what he's doing. I mean, shit. And I get him and Emmett. I really did. It's sad. It's part of why the story's so fucking good. An impressive show of strength. But surely no more than a foretaste of that which Emmett Selk's conqueror is capable. Such might requires, I can't read this for some reason. Such might requires a fairer measure to compare like with like. Yes. I shall just have to test you myself. Come on, Seosamh. Show me what you can do. Heartburt. Damn it, Elidibus. Oop, I think I overdid the Ruined Forest. Is that move just called Overcome? I don't think so. That was just Overpower, right? But no, that was Steel, the old Steel Cyclone, and I had a different name too. Uh-oh. Am I going too fast for this? Okay, cool. I got scared. Oh god, whoa, laggy lag, what the fuck? I guess my internet's freaking out a little bit. Honestly, maybe it's even the servers. Oh god. Oh god, my internet's freaking out. I wasn't getting my combo proc. Or, well, internet slash servers. I think it's kind of both. Dude, my stuff's freaking out so bad I can't. It's so weird. I can't do this right now, please. I got hit by all those because I'm fucking lagging so bad. Part servers, part my internet. Oh my goodness. Dude, honestly, Corin might be all up on the internet right now. Corin, if you can hear me, get off the internet, please. Oh god. So she's in the other room, and I think she heard me because everything's fine now. This is gonna hurt. Oh, this hurt real bad. Uh-oh, I forgot to... Okay. Neat. Oh my god. I think I got hit by one of those. Oh well. Better I got hit by that than that. This is some strong stuff, my friends. Sorry about the random battle lag. I guess she was using the internet. Our internet's not good. It's one of those, like, only really one person can be on it at a time things. Depending on what you're doing anyway. Playing games, a few people, yeah, it's fine. But she was probably on her tablet and dicking around on YouTube and stuff, and maybe even sending videos and pictures and shit. Ooh. Is this voiced? I love Elidibus's voice. I cannot even come close to the deepness.
You've grown stronger since last we fought.
Yes, sirree. It's an MMO. My item level is much higher.
The result of your trials in the first, no doubt.
Have you finished?
My girl. Oh, I knew her voice. I was just taking a drink.
My apologies. I freed myself as soon as I awoke. But rather too late, I see.
You don't need to apologize. I'm just glad you're safe, Y'shtola.
Now, Elidibus, if you have ceased trading blows, I would trade words with you. I have a theory, you see. One concerning that which you seek to accomplish. It stems from who, or rather what, you truly are. A primal.
What? Elidibus a primal?
Ancients created Zodiac to deliver the star from destruction. If the magic that brought him forth is the precursor of what we know as summoning, then Zodiac would have been instilled with a presiding desire. I found it among the records at Anida, and it came as no surprise. Were I faced with the world's destruction, I too would wish for the same. Salvation. I know that you sacrificed yourself to become Zodiac's heart. How you came to be separated from him is less clear. But if you are a fragment of his being, it stands to reason a desire for the world's salvation would drive you. And thus did you seek to inspire the masses to rise up as warriors of light, going so far as to use Ardbert as a symbol of hope.
Correct on all counts. Such is my nature, and such are my methods. I have aided heroes. I have made them. I have even become them. This served not only to strengthen me, but also to facilitate the work of my brothers, such as Emmett Selk, with his penchant for nation building.
Then you will be all too familiar with the fickleness of mankind. We change, we forget, and what little we do remember becomes twisted and fragmented over time. For which reason, you deem us unfit to carry on your legacy. But are you, yourself, free of these foibles? As the last witness of the final days, do you remember everything that was lost? Or even the things you cared about?
Get to the point.
A primal is shaped by the hope that fuels it. Even should this hope be something as simple as the world's salvation, it is the collective desire of innumerable disparate souls crying out for deliverance. Having drawn your strength from such a cacophony of voices, can you truly be sure you still speak with your own?
Your question is irrelevant. No matter how much I should change, no matter how much I should forget, I shall ever remember my duty. At times I stand with my brethren. At times I stand against them. All that I might steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. For Elidibus is my name and my mission, guiding my every deed. But enough talk. You have shown me sufficient proof of your might. As I am now, I would struggle to defeat you. Yet I have still to play all of my cards. If I could offer you some semblance of sport, your lessers would pose no threat to me. Would you not agree, warrior of darkness?
That does not bode well. Uh-oh. 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 Why couldn't this have still been an instanced area and I gotta wait for each soul to spawn? Oh, and everybody's got their fucking chocobos. It's even worse. Oh no! Fuck! There she is. Okay. Sorry, Y'shtola. It has been an eventful morning, if indeed it is morning. I have no idea how long I was unconscious. Regardless, I am gratified to see that my efforts at, how did she pronounce it? Because it's not a niter, it's anater, have borne fruit. We have confirmed the nature of our foe and his plot. Now then, what news from the surface? Relaying information. I see. Then let us make for Yormor at once. We have much to share with our comrades. Elidibus's parting threat, no least of all. Not least of all. Sorry. But forgive me. It would seem my belongings do not accompany me here. I will need to retrieve them from Anada. With luck, the ethereal stream you traverse still lingers. I won't be long. Is it gonna teleport us? What is that? That's not his mask, is it? What is that? What the hell? Okay, well, that's next time. Anyway, that's all the time I have for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to get notified if you haven't already, and check out some links that'll be popping up here on the end screen in just a moment. Down below in the description will be a link to my Twitch, as well as the full playlist for Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. Not really ready for this shit, man, but do what we do. Anyway, I hope you all are staying safe with everything going on, and I'll see you all next time. I love you all, and I hope your dreams come true. Peace out, everyone.